Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Taurus, October 23, 2021. The moon spends another day in your sign, and you want to feel more emotionally connected to the world around you. Early today, try not to succumb to pressure to put something behind you before you're ready to do so. You may be inclined to overindulge, and it's not the best time to schedule work or activities that require attention to detail. As the day advances, you're ready to relax a little, and you can benefit from loosening up your schedule. Conversations can be satisfying today, and communications tend to be friendly, fair, and quite helpful. It can be a fertile time for money, business, work, or health ideas and methods. Others may scorn you for saying too much, but they won't be able to criticize after today, and you talk your way into the perfect new deal having to do with your job. Even when you're sitting at home, you'll still make a splash with someone important. With the moon in your sign, you may already be ready for your workday to be over. It is almost the weekend, but to play hard, you have to work hard first. As your workday continues, try your best to remain on task. You could be in a lazier or more indulgent mood than usual, so getting through your professional duties could be tedious. If it helps, create a to-do list of the most important responsibilities to complete. It can help you remain on task with the end goal of relaxing all weekend long in mind. Your health practices are a wonderful way to reconnect with lost parts of yourself. The meticulous child who arranged her sock drawer every Saturday might re-emerge as you wash up after cooking a nutritious meal. The bounding little gymnast who had the energy of a puppy may float across your mind each time you roll out your yoga mat. As your practice strengthens, remember to embrace gently the parts of you that emerge. It is through acceptance, not judgment, that we achieve wholeness. The sun's departure from your work sector and return to your relationships sector today is something that happens at this time every year, but rarely without a significant shift in focus from one to the other. The sun will leave behind Mercury and Mars, who are just now warming up to make the next 2 weeks a time of bringing everything together. At the same time, as the sun turns the solar spotlight onto your relationships, it is to find that Venus has already moved through, with a clearer sense of what you want from your relationships from the start. In the 15 days since Venus, the planet of love, left your relationship sector, there has been a chance to let her desires and expectations bake to a point where they now form your bottom line as the sun returns. This is the point in any year when the sun turns the solar spotlight onto your relationships, but this time, with a sense of what you want from your relationships from the start. You're focused, preoccupied, and determined. Whether you're single, crushing, or already in a romantic connection, one thing's for sure, you've got your heart set on your special someone. This is especially true with your luscious planetary ruler, Venus, transiting through your 8th house of transformation, intimate unions, and soul-to-soul connections. Again, it's no wonder you're craving emotional intensity and seduction, but there's more. Luna will form a harmonious trine to powerhouse Pluto via your expansive 9th house of adventure, wisdom, and unknown territory. The key is to keep an open mind during this time. Luna's sextile to Neptune adds a layer of fantasy to the mix.